for one of the most complex US operations in recent memory had been in the works for months and included detailed rehearsals. US troops, including the Army's Delta Force, created an exact replica of Maduro's safe house and practiced how they would enter the strongly fortified residence. The CIA had a small team on the ground starting in August who were able to provide insight into Maduro's pattern of life that made grabbing him seamless. The intelligence agency also had an asset close to Maduro who would monitor his movements and was poised to pinpoint his exact location as the operation unfolded. With the pieces in place, Trump approved the operation 4 days ago, but military and intelligence planners suggested he wait for better weather and less cloud cover. At 10:46 p.m. EST on Friday, the 2nd of January, Trump gave the final go-ahead for what would be known as Operation Absolute Resolve. Aditya joins us for more on this story. Aditya, take us through all of the details that are coming out. We're learning that the operation was in the making for months. Take us through all of the updates we're getting with regards to how it was planned.
Well, absolutely. As you mentioned, this operation definitely now US is looking for a complete cleanup of from drugs as far as in Venezuela is concerned, and definitely now, since at the helm of the affairs, temporarily there is no elected leader in Venezuela, and Maduro has been arrested by the US forces. So definitely, as far as this operation also, we can expect some definitely major action by the United States in Venezuela, and definitely in the times to come there could be more cleanup of drugs, and definitely a crackdown or several drug cartels, cartels that have been operating in and around Venezuela. We have seen how when this problem arose with Mexico, when there was when Trump had immediately when he had become the president of the United States for the second time, he had accused even Mexico also of trafficking drugs into the United States, and till then, the entire US-Mexico border was sealed by the National Guard. Now, since time and again, there have been several corruption charges on Maduro. Trump has also been accusing him of involving in corruption charges and in drug trafficking. So indeed, from here on, we could see some major US action in and around Venezuela on these, particularly in the drug cartels that are operating from there. Malvika, back to you.